thunder rumbles, insects fumble, thrushes echo, cold air creeps, bluebirds leapfrog, jays growl, and the owl, it's nothing but questions. Ooh, it's getting dark, the sun is setting, greenness fades as gray descends, rain threatens, coyotes howl, and the owl, it's nothing but questions. Ooh, the kettle sings, bread is rising, tummies rumble, wine is poured, the warm fire blazes, the dogs prowl, and the owl is nothing but questions. Ooh,
Beautiful.
thank you.
Thank you.
How's the sound? Is it coming through all right?
Yeah, the guitar might be a little bit too close to the mic or something, but it's a little bit on the bassy side. But
Okay.
you might point it a little bit different direction. See how that works. Yeah.
Yeah, point it off the other way and see
Yeah.
what happens there. That could be better. Cinderella's tired of her Prince Charming. He used to be so friendly and disarming. No, now he's different than he was before. Who knew marriage could be such a chore? She's unhappy in the happily ever after man. Charming's never felt quite so unattractive. Ella used to be so interested and active. Now he's surfing the internet for photographs of Goldilocks and fishnets. She's unhappy in the happily ever after man. Fairy godmother, wave your little wand and bring this couple back before the time the slipper fit, before the happily ever after math. She chucked the slipper and she hit him in the head. He put up his fist and his face is getting red, and you wonder if it's worth saving. Maybe it's not the way they're both behaving. They're unhappy in the happily ever after math. Maybe expectations were a little grand. Maybe things got a little out of hand. I don't know how you can find your your good graces. Maybe something every couple faces, being unhappy in the aftermath. Fairy godmother, wave your little wand and take these lovers back before the time, the slip of fate, before the happily ever aftermath. Fairy godmother, wave your little wand and bring this couple back before the time, the clock struck 12, before the happily ever aftermath.
Keep them coming.
I think I need a capo for this one. So this next one's a true story. I made a New Year's resolution back in about 2011 that I would say yes to everything that anyone asked me to do, which is really, if you're going to do that, don't tell people that you're going to do that, because they're going to make some pretty strange requests of you. And one of my friends at work said, hey, you know, I've been doing this roller derby thing, and it's been really fun, and I wonder if you might like to come and try roller derby. And of course I had made this resolution, so I had to say yes. And this is how it went. It was a year of yes. I declared I'd do anything. I was prepared, and no suggestion was too wild or too dumb. My friend said, hey, that's sweet, you know, they're looking for some fresh meat at the roller derby team. Why don't you come? Great idea. So I bought a helmet and some skates and some glitter pants. I was looking great. I'm gonna tear up this flat track with my skill. I learned the rules to the game, started thinking up my derby name. June Carter Crash. Oh no, this one's better. Reba McEntire. It was more like brittle bone syndrome. Oh yes, I fell down and I broke my butt, but I grit my teeth and I got back up. Sometimes you gotta take one for the team. And I was chasing down my roller derby dream. So I could hardly move, I was so sore. The next week I went back for more. Wasn't going to let this challenge get the best of me. I put the skates back on my feet and rolled myself around the rink and did a T-stop, tripping spectacularly. Oh yes, I broke down and broke my humerus, not funny. Couldn't play guitar for 2 months and it cost a lot of money. Perhaps my aspirations were extreme, but I was chasing down my roller derby dream. Now there's a moral to my story. You got no guts, you got no glory. Sometimes these dreams are bigger than your body can achieve. My skate may be on the shelf, but I learned something about myself. You know, winter's coming. Should I learn to ski? Oh, I fell down, but it didn't break my spirit. The year of yes started badly, but there's no need to fear it. If you never try, you never fail, you never know you will prevail. I don't regret, I chased my roller derby dream. I know, that's super silly. Today the Stevia is blooming, for the first time. It has all year a cascade of blossoms floating down the arbor. Hallelujah. And I know I have seen this before, and I'm bound to see it again. And I feel like I am seeing beauty for the first time. Hallelujah. Today I arose with the sun, and I watched it steal the sky. A big ball of fire pushing down the darkness. Hallelujah. And the landscape went on forever and continued forever after that. And I feel like I am seeing beauty for the first time. Hallelujah. 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 As dawn broke, I heard the first robin singing arias to greet the day, joined by a chorus of insects and frogs. Hallelujah. The song had the stillness of quiet and a peace that asked nothing of me. And I feel like I am hearing music for the first time. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I saw that there was a little person there in Michael Roth's picture, but he took his picture down, so I
I
can't.
bet that there's a granddaughter, I'll bet you.
Granddaughter. Ah, how cool. I've got a song that's good for kids. Do you think that would be okay? Can we put her back on?
Do it, yeah.
So, for a while when I worked at, I worked at a zoo, and my job was to take birds of prey into schools and to talk about them in the schools. And I found out that when I went on long drives, my brain would kind of turn to poetry, and I would start writing songs while I was on the road. That might be where my songwriting came from initially. And this might be one of the first songs that I've ever written. It may be the one that I would be the most famous for, because it was heard by very, very many fourth graders who now use it to annoy their parents on long drives. It has a part for you, so you guys at home can sing along if you want to. It goes like this. Raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird. Raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird. Their name comes from a Latin word, describes a dinosaur and a bird. It means to grab, that's what I heard. That big old raptor bird, everybody. Raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird. Raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird. They have big eyes to see what they eat. They swoop right down and catch it with their feet and rip it up with their curved-toed beak. That big old raptor bird, everybody. Raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird. Raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird. Now here's a list of all the birds in North America that we can call raptor birds because they can catch their food with their feet. Here we go. We got eagles, hawks, falcons, and owls, and ospreys, and harriers, and kites. That's right. Eagles, hawks, and falcons, and owls, and ospreys, and harriers, and kites. They're all raptor birds. Raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird. Raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird. Now, ordinarily, this part of the song would be a quiz, but we're on Zoom, so I'll just sing it. Here is the list of all the things the raptor birds like to eat. They eat meat. They eat rats and mice and lemmings and voles and squirrels and prairie dogs and skunks and bunnies and snakes and lizards, frogs and toads and turtles and bugs and fish. There's more. And moths and crickets and grasshoppers and cockles and mussels, alive, old porcupines and bad little kids, dragonflies, bats and birds. Here's the rule of thumb. If it's small and alive and abundant, it must be food for raptor bird. Everybody, raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird. Raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird. Raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird. Big finish, raptor bird, it's a big old raptor bird.
I wanted to turn on the mic and sing along with that, but I knew the delay would have killed it. But I love that. That's a great song.
You know, I so miss being able to play these things with other people, you know, and to have a bunch of people just joining in.
They would on that one.
It's just you know, it's something we got to live with for now. But
yeah, well, we'll get over it.
Yeah. Okay, so the next two songs that I have go together. The first one I wrote after just falling head over heels in love with somebody at a conference, which is not a good place to fall head over heels in love with somebody, because you've got things to do and you got to do that. You can't be in love. The second song was a songwriting exercise where I was supposed to take a song that I'd already written and write the response to that song from the point of view of the person that you originally wrote it to. So the first one is me singing to the boy, and the second song is the boy singing back to me. Whirlwind weekend, a chance meeting, this opportunity knocking, no, that's my heart beating. Think I could stay here a little while. A fortunate future, a perfect fit. It's like coming home, it's like the surprise of a kiss. I think I could stay here a little while. But it's hard, 'cause there's so much to do. There are people to see, and they all want a piece of you. Wish I could hold your hand, gaze into your eyes, sing a song for you, never say goodbye. Pretend for just a little while we're the only ones. But you gotta pack it all up and put it all away. Go on to the next thing and regret along the way. Wish I could hold your hand, gaze into your eyes, sing a song for you, never say goodbye. Pretend for just a little while we're the only ones. And so here's the response song. When did we stop traveling in wagons? Wagons and handcarts to reach the promised land. Now we go solo in our cars, driven by the GPS, and not the moon or the stars. Don't fall in love with me. I am a ship at sea. I studied all the charts, I know them all by heart. I can't fall in love with you. Don't even know if I might like to. There's no time for regrets when you're moving target. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was on the same road you were on. We passed late in the night. Was that you behind the lights? You didn't say hello, I was going so fast, and you are going slow. Don't fall in love with me. I am a ship at sea. I studied all the charts, I know them all by heart. I can't fall in love with you. Don't even know if I might like to. There's no time for regrets when you're moving target. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you a friend? Perhaps a lover? I'm going one way and you are going the other. It's best to take your pleasure when you rest in simple things like books. I'm getting tired of long and meaningful loves. Don't fall in love with me. I am a ship at sea. I studied all the charts, I know them all by heart. I can't fall in love with you. Don't even know if I might like to. There's no time for regrets when you're moving target. Whoa, whoa.
I would have clapped after that other song, but I thought I knew that this was following that song, so I didn't want to interrupt your.
Okay, that's fine.
Your
Yeah,
thing.
it's sort of like a song cycle of heart.
I love it. Yeah, great.
It all worked out in the end.
You got about 5 minutes.
Okay, about 5 minutes I can do.
You can do 2 short ones, I guess, if you want to.
Yeah, all my songs are pretty short, but
Okay.
yeah, maybe I'll just do this one because it's good for this season. Every year I write a Christmas song, and I've been doing it for over 20 years. And for a period of time during that time, my Christmas songs stopped sounding like Christmas songs, and I just started writing about things I would ordinarily write about instead of just the holidays. This is the one that I wrote in 2012. It was the same year as the it was 2011 actually. It was the year of yes. It's in the melody of your favorite song. It's in the harmony as others sing along. It's in the voices of the choir, loud and strong. Love is everywhere. It's in the soaring obbligato of the horn. It's in the slow and steady heartbeat of the drum. It's in the hollow sadness of the requiem. Love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. You don't have to go far to find it, 'cause it is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. You don't have to go far to find it, no. It's in the handwork of the artist, finely wrought. It's in the lessons of the classroom, wisely taught. And it's in all the things we once knew but forgot. Love is everywhere. It's in the picture on the wall. It's in the frame. It's in our differences that make us all the same. It's in the space between the letters of your name. Love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. You don't have to go far to find it, 'cause it is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. You don't have to go far to find it, no. It's in the faces of the people that you meet. It's the joy in you, the joy in me green.